Hey, this is Ryan with WebEminence.com, and I'm going to take a few minutes to show you all the Weebly eCommerce interface. It's new and improved in 2014, and I think it's a great option for people who just want to sell a few products on their website. I've recommended Shopify in the past, and I still recommend Shopify to people who want to sell online, but Weebly eCommerce is an even simpler option for people who just want to sell a few products and they don't need anything fancy, but they just want to set something up quick and maybe sell through PayPal or another merchant account. So I'm going to show you just in a few minutes how you can easily sell products using a Weebly website. Weebly does offer free websites, but you are going to have to upgrade to the starter plan or higher in order to sell products. And I'll share some of the pricing with you on the blog post that goes with this video. And you're going to want to watch my other Weebly video that goes over the entire website builder interface. This video is just to show you how the store works. So once you're logged into your Weebly website builder, there's a few ways to manage your store, and the easiest way is to just click on Store at the top of the website in the blue bar, and that's going to take you to a Getting Started page, which gives you some really simple steps to follow in order to get your store up and running. So the first step is to add your store page. I already did that, but in order to do that, you can go to the Pages menu and click Add a Page, then click Store Page. Just give your store page a name, whether it's store or shop or something like that. Choose some of the options and click Save. I already did that, so I already have a store page on my website. The next step is to add products. I've already added 2 products. I have a cool fruit store going here, so I've added an apple and a pear. Just to show you how easy it is to add a product, I'm going to add a product to the store, because after all, what kind of fruit store is complete without having a banana? So I'm going to add a banana product to the store. You can add a short description, and there's a few basic formatting options here. You select whether it's a physical good or a digital good. You do need to have a business plan with Weebly in order to sell digital goods. You can add a price and a sale price, weight and a SKU number. You can track inventory, which is also part of the upgraded business plan. A lot of these options, if you try to click them and they're part of the upgraded plan, they're going to prompt you to upgrade, which can get annoying after a while, but you'll learn to just not click those things. And just to show you the pricing real quick, as of this video, they have a starter plan, which is $3.29 a month, and you'll see the other prices here, about $7 and $20 a month for the business and pro plans. And here's what's included. You get up to 10 products with the starter plan, 25 products with the pro, and unlimited with the business plan. I'm currently using the pro plan, in case you're wondering. So I'm going to leave all these options blank. You can add multiple options, like if someone wanted to choose a quantity or maybe a size t-shirt or colored t-shirt, you can add those options here. You can also add an image to the product. So I already have a banana image. I'm going to add that. Click Save Product. I'm going to publish the site and then show you what that looks like live on my website. So here on my Weebly website, I have the store linked. So if I click Store, it takes me to the storefront where I have 3 products. You can change the layout of these and the image of the size. So I can make it 2 per row, I can make it 4 per row, and I can change how many products are on the page. I only have 3 products. So if you click on one of these, you see the description. You could change the quantity, add to cart. When it's added to the cart, it's going to show me a subtotal. It's going to allow you to check out. It's kind of hard to get back to the store. Usually there'd be a continue shopping button, and I think I'd have to click the back button to get back to the store if I wanted to add another product. Here's an example of a drop-down menu for the Apple product. I have red and green. You can't change the color of the image depending on your variations of products. At least I haven't found a way to do that yet. So I think there's just one image per product. So I can select a green apple, change the quantity to 3, click Add to Cart. Now you see I have 3 apples and a pear. If I were to click Checkout, it would take me to a checkout page showing the items in the cart with the subtotal, someone can click the X here to remove products. If I click checkout, it's going to take me to a checkout page, and this depends on the merchant account that you choose. I'll show you in a minute where you set up the merchant account, but I'm using a Stripe account, so it's integrated. You can see people will be on a secure HTTPS server, and they are actually on checkout.weebly.com. So it's my website, webeminence.checkout.weebly.com. So here's where people would fill out their information and their credit card and click complete order. I actually decided to just create a $1 order and check out so that we can see what happens when an order is actually placed. So I have my credit card information entered. I have one apple in the cart for $1. I'm just going to click complete order. And here's the thank you page, or the receipt page, that shows after a transaction is processed. So I was able to process a transaction on my Stripe account for $1. So it says your order is complete, gives an order number, allows your customer to print a receipt, and also shows them the order again, just overview of the items, tax and shipping, and the total price. So it's a pretty nice, clean checkout process for your customers. If you were to use PayPal as a checkout option, when people click checkout, it's actually going to take them to paypal.com to complete the purchase. And then when it's done, it's going to take them back to your website to show them this page. And I'm going to go back into my Weebly account just to show you some more of the options that they give you within the store dashboard. So of the 4 steps that they gave me to start my store, I haven't completed the add store information, which is the 3rd step. So let's go ahead and click that. And it's going to take me into some of the store settings. You can change some of your general settings, like which currency you're using. And since I'm using Stripe, it's defaulting to US dollars. You can change your weight units, store mode, add to cart, or buy now. I'm using add to cart currently. You can change some of the basic information about your store policies, display a text box as a note to sellers so people can leave you a note when they check out. Under the checkout menu, here's where you select the option you're going to use to accept payment. So I have Stripe activated. You can also use PayPal, and you can actually use authorized.net also. You'll see when you use Stripe, it's actually 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction, and Weebly is going to charge you 3% per charge if you're using a starter or pro account. You can click remove this and upgrade to a business account, and that's going to remove the 3% transaction fee that Weebly charges. And here's where you would enable PayPal, and there's no transaction fee with Weebly. To use PayPal, you just pay the normal PayPal fee, which is also 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction. So if we click on the display options, here's where you can change the store layout, number of columns, products per page. You can change the image sizes here, and a category layout. You can add a sidebar, which would show your categories of products, or leave it in just a block mode, which is what I was using. Legacy mode is to switch back to an old design, which not many people are going to do. The shipping settings are only available to business level customers, so I'm not able to show you that. Same is true of taxes. And just to show you what those 2 things would give you, I brought up the price chart, and here it says in the business level plan you'll get flexible shipping options, so you can allow to offer free shipping or set rates based on price and weight, and define different shipping carriers. And then you'll have more customization with tax controls, and you'll be able to add taxes to orders based on where people are located. So that option is only available in the business version. So the next item on the menu is emails, and here you can customize the emails that people get. They're going to get a thank you for your order, email confirmation, download confirmation, shipped email when you actually ship the product, and notifications of refunds. So there's certain parts of those messages that you can customize. Some things are just set in stone, you can't change them, but like here you can add a header message or a footer message. Advanced tab allows you to add Google Analytics tracking or a custom tracking code. And if we go back to the main store dashboard, again, I showed you how to add products. You can actually import products using a CSV file. You can transfer products from Etsy or Shopify. So that's kind of a nice feature, if you have a large number of products, you don't have to add them manually. You can actually transfer them from a file or from one of these other stores. Under the storefront menu, you can change what products actually show on the home page of your store. So if you had 50 products and you just wanted to show 2 or 3 featured on the storefront, you would select those here, and you could turn the categories on or off and change the size of the header picture on your storefront. Under the categories menu, you can categorize your products. Like I can add a vegetables category here if I wanted, add an image and click Save Category, and then you can add products to that category. And here on the storefront page, you see an example of what the categories look like on the storefront page. Coupons is an advanced feature that's only available in the business package. If I click on orders, it's going to show me my recent orders. So here's the test order that I made. So if I click on that, it's going to show me the order information, and I can cancel the order, issue a refund, or mark it as shipped. And then if I click on settings, that takes me back to the settings that I already showed you. So overall, I think the Weebly eCommerce store is a great option for people who want to simply sell a few products on their website. You are going to have the ability to create a whole website with this, not just a store. Like I said, you can watch my other video that shows you how to build a Weebly website and how their website builder works, but you'll be able to have your storefront page in addition to your Weebly website, and the two will be integrated onto the same website. So if you're interested in selling online and just are looking for a simple option, I would recommend trying out the Weebly eCommerce store. You can sign up for Weebly for free to try out their website platform, but I believe you do need to upgrade to Starter or Pro in order to use their e-commerce features, but they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not happy with it, you can get your money back within 30 days. Make sure to read my blog post that goes with this video to understand the pricing and what you get with the different pricing levels. If you found this useful, I'd appreciate you clicking the like button on YouTube, and if you have questions, I'd be happy to answer. Just post them on my blog post or on the YouTube video. Good luck creating your Weebly store. We'll see you on the next video.